Hello, everyone, and welcome to Monday. Yeah, I was noticing that some people on Facebook have talked about Monday, and some people are looking forward to it. Some people are not. I know that it used to bring a lot of angst for me toward the end of my career, and I'd say probably in the transition time when I was trying to be more mindful, take care of myself, set more boundaries in the workplace so that I didn't get put back on medical leave again anytime soon. And so Mondays were always a little iffy for me for a while. And it's that way for a lot of people. So I want to ask you a question as we're reflecting on Monday mornings. This morning has been a really busy morning for me, a full morning, and I planned it that way. I was on a coffee chat. I was on a session with one of my mentors and coaches, and so it's been a really good, productive morning for me. But I planned it that way, and so I want to ask you, when you woke up this morning, how did you feel? Did you feel overwhelmed and lacking clarity for what you were going to do today? Or did you have an idea of what you wanted to do and you were able to hit the ground running? So let me know. Mention that to me. Put it down here in the comments as you are watching and listening. And today I want to share with you a real simple yet powerful routine called the Clarity Routine. And it is about how to set boundaries for calm and focus. I call it the Clarity Routine because if you do these 3 steps, it will really help you set some personal boundaries, some goals and ambitions for the coming day, and it will really lead to more of that clarity and calm that we all want to have in our days. So the first one is for you to prep your essentials. So for this part of the routine, you do it the night before. So you start by laying out everything you have in mind for the coming day. And I don't mean tons of stuff, just the essentials. So do you have any materials that you're going to need for the coming day? Do you need any notebooks or pens or a phone charger if you're going to be going to work? Anything you need to have ready to go first thing in the morning, then I want you to get that, because this simple step really saves time and it helps you start the day out smoothly. And it also kind of preps you for what's going to happen tomorrow. So number 1, prep your essentials. So if you know, let's take, for example, if I knew that I was going to be going into my she shed, I was going to be making a piece of jewelry and shipping it out today, then I could set out my beads, I could set out the shipping materials the night before and have those ready so that when I got up, I was already in the mood and my momentum had already started the night before. So that's number 1. Number 2, you do in the morning. Once you're up, before you get going, though, I want you to take some time to reflect on what went well yesterday and what didn't go so well yesterday, or what you didn't get accomplished. Now, on a Monday, sometimes the weekend is a little different because you are coming off the weekend and you're coming into maybe work mode for this coming week, whatever that might be for you. But I want you to still take a few minutes, reflect what happened last week, what did you get done last week, what were some of your downtime activities that you enjoyed last week, and what are some of those things you didn't get to enjoy as much as you wanted to, or you didn't accomplish as much as you wanted to. So think about what happened previously and just take a few minutes to say, all right, I am going to adjust my plans today so that I can focus on this particular area, get it done, get it out of the way, and put some priority to the tasks that you're going to be doing. I do not recommend several tasks. I recommend 1 to 3 tasks. In the morning, think about it. Think how you accomplished it last week, what didn't get accomplished, and how you're going to be able to accomplish it this week. So that's number 2. Number 1, prep your essentials the day before. Number 2, get up in the morning and reflect and adjust. So for me, that looks like doing a little bit of Bible time, a little bit of prayer, maybe some aromatherapy, some things like that. Getting up, having a cup of nice hot tea or whatever it might be. And then I reflect on, what was going on and what I have to do. And I kind of set my day running with some clarity and some calm. And so that's good. It's not the way I used to do it, but it's the way I've been doing it now for the last several years. And then there's the wind down. So after you've done your full day, whatever happened, whatever interruptions, disruptions, whatever happened, then I want you to spend some time in the evening winding down before you even engage into whatever might be your bedtime routine, whether it's reading or practicing some relaxation techniques or yoga, whatever it might be. I want you to spend a little bit of time transitioning from a work mode or day mode to night mode, to a mode of rest. And this is going to ensure that you sleep better and that you start refreshed again in the morning. And remember, this routine is built on repetition. So before you start winding down, prep your essentials for the next day, and then wind down, reflect for just a minute, make sure everything is where it needs to be so that when you wake up in the morning, you can hit the ground running. And by following this type of a clarity routine, you are able to set boundaries, not only boundaries that bring you calm and focus, but it also is going to enhance your overall productivity and your well-being for the entire day. And if you do this on the regular, then guess what your week's going to look like? Your month, the quarter, the year. You will be able to see a big difference. And I also wanted to remind you that you do have access to my Boundaries Breakthrough Bundle. It's no charge, and this bundle includes some valuable resources that are going to help you further enhance your boundary setting skills. That's with time, with people, with your intellectual boundaries, and be able to achieve a more balanced, peaceful, calm life. So thank you for joining me today. If you listened to the very end, I'm so glad that you listened to the very end. And here's to setting boundaries for a day that's filled with clarity and calm. And if you'd like to have access to the Boundaries Breakthrough Bundle, just let me know. You can type boundaries below. You can email me, text me, message me, however you want to get in touch. Let me know, and I'll be sure and get you the link. So we'll talk later. Bye-bye.